helmet looks so dumb. Hello and welcome back to Arbitration Studios, continuing our journey across the whole damn thing of Fallout New Vegas's Honest Hearts DLC. I'm JP Arbiter.
Hi, Mrs. Arbiter.
And before we deliver the goods to the Sorrows and to Daniel, we have a little conundrum. Apparently, Follows Chalk here doesn't have the Growans to tell Joshua that he wants to leave Zion and go to the civilized man's world. So we're going to help him with that. So anyway, Mr. Graham, as soon as I am done being over encumbered, I'm going to go right next to you. Actually,
welcome back. What can I do for you?
Follows Chuck seems like he's interested in seeing more of the world.
I thought he might. It's been some time since I've visited civilized places. I don't have fond memories of them. But I have always seen these places from the outside. I'd rather not influence him more than I already do. Why don't you talk to him?
You know that means I'm going to encourage him to leave, right?
Follows Chalk needs more guidance in his life. Just not from me.
Alright. Well then. Hey, monkey boy. Good news.
What can I tell you?
Talk to Joshua about your thoughts on
Yeah?
civilization. So, he said he had a hard time being objective about the whole idea and that I should give you advice.
He said that? Well, I guess you have...
The bottom.
Yeah, civilization isn't perfect, but neither is tribal life. You should see for yourself.
Really? You think so? Dankney, Akis, I never would have had the Growans to ask him...
Alright. And with that, we have affected Follows Chalk's story.
Welcome back. What can I do for you?
You have anything? Alright. Quick pause for 10-second station identification while we solve this. Boop, boop. Compensator, drums, silencer. So, binoculars, brush gun, caravan shotgun, hunting shotgun, police baton, rebar club, rolling pin, casings, honors, then all right. All right. Alrighty. So, we solved that little personal identity crisis. So, we need to head to the northeastern part of the the northeastern part of the park
Come past.
to Sorrow's
Always
Point.
knows where north is, huh?
But along the
Even if
way,
you can't see the star.
we walked across this fallen rock cave. Shall we take a look?
Yes.
All right. Well, who put that there?
Someone who didn't want you coming in.
Yeah, well, that is none of their concern. Disarm the shotgun. Take some shells. Ooh, yikes. Landmine. That could have been ugly. Oh, another rigged shotgun on top of a wooden crate. All right. Whoa, crap, crap, crap. I keep forgetting I don't have silent running on this character. Oh, shit.
What the?
I missed a tripwire.
Oh.
That could have been very bad.
So it's our usual thing with rogues.
Oof.
Falling flat on your face into traps.
No shit. Let's see here. Little splashy splash, and that leads out to the Eastern Virgin River. Motherfucker.
How many mines are there?
Mines, tripwires, grenade traps, rigged shotguns. I am in for a really
To
good
be
time.
doing some actual scouting, not just following.
Can I please not suck? Wow. Someone's camp is right there. Looks to be a clean water source, an aquifer. Right there. All sorts of cave fungus to munch on. Okay, I see that one. God damn it, I see it.
Pretty sweet little setup they made.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Got
See here.
Water, got everything they need.
Survival cache. Nice little, yeah, nice, got a little campfire, got little tanning beds. Compliance regulator.
What does that do?
Let's see here. Minimal damage, critical strike induces paralysis. It's a phaser. It's a phaser set to stun.
So you now have a stun feature. Interesting.
No kidding.
Plug in and powering that
if
thing
I
up.
don't make it,
Oh, good God.
tell Joshua I tried.
Okay. Year 2077. 5 days on foot, still can't sleep. Outside it's like nothing happened. Skies looks all wrong, but still. Hike back to overturned National Guard truck near Torqueville after blisters heal, maybe. Looks like the USGS team was researching something here in a cave, cleared out when bombs fell, left equipment behind, probably thought they had families to run back to. Shar must have said this out loud 1,000 times walking here, maybe writing it feel more like you heard. You were right. I was north of the Spanish Fork, took 77 along Porvo Bay to steer clear of town. Would have been home in an hour. Engine died, truck just stopped. So did a Chrysler in the other lane. Knew right away. First nuke hit Salt Lake City inside a minute. I was looking south. Lucky man. Flash behind me was so bright it looked on fire. Old couple from the Chrysler started screaming they can't see. Didn't watch you die, Shar. Saved my life. Counted 12 more flashes in the next 7 minutes. Ground shook each time. 18 seconds later. Wow. 13 nukes on Salt Lake City and the surrounding area.
Wow, that's...
When nothing hit for half an hour, took a look, globe of fire where you and Alex died. Didn't kid myself, didn't know what to do. Grabbed my pack and my rifle, saw to the old couple, sat him up against the car, let him hold and comfort each other. Told him I was going to get help, everything was okay. 1 bullet through both heads. Instant. 5-day hike back to Zion. You told me, stop running off to the wild. Man belongs with his family. You were right, you were right, you were right, you were right. Wasn't there to hold you and my boy. Died without me, never touch you or him again. Should shoot myself, what I deserve. Can't, maybe soon. October 31st, black rain falling outside, Geiger jumping. Should let it kill me, but bottling water from back of the cave all the same. Sounds dead outside, but can't look. Geiger goes lethal 15 feet from cave mouth. Do the math. Radiation goes down before water runs out, or I never leave this cave. And then a year later, Happy New Year. 2 months in a cave, still lethal outside. Don't get it. The army said 2 to 4 weeks cleared fallout. Less than a month's water left. Been mopping condensation off cave walls, wringing shirt into bottles, trading calories for water. Food stocks holding. Thanks, USGS. If there was even a chance I'd see the two of you again, I'd run outside. Sounded like a windstorm out there for 2 days. Radiation down 500. What happened? Took a peek. Snow. It glows green.
Creepy.
Radiation low enough I could risk short exposure outside. More important, cave stream now drinkable if I use rad drugs. January 30th, there was nothing alive out there.
Looks like I'm headed for the big... dark.
After this video, we're done. I can tell you're on your last legs. Alright. Well, we are gonna get out of here.
Sorry,
Oh,
I let you down. Way I heard it,
alright.
just what... Just good as new. Good as new.
There. Stop dying. Anyway, so cool thing about this war club as well, and it just makes me want to make it even more. 45 auto shells, making a mane for the horse.
Nice.
And then war club honors, which is just some beads and feathers and dangly parts.
Dangly bits.
Dangly bits.
Dangly bits. Yay! Dangly bits.
But it turns the war club into the fastest melee weapon in the game. Also, it had some paint.
Neat.
Neat. So, fast forward, where we go to the
Must have been nice
Sorrow's Point
when
camp,
Zion was friendly enough folks could make
or
camp
camping
wherever they
grounds,
pleased and not worry about white folks and deadly critters.
where we will meet the Sorrow's tribe. A kind, gentle people are they.
Or so you are told.
No, they are actually a very kind and gentle people.
I know.
Ooh, sack. That's it, a knife. It's a kitchen knife in Santa's sack. Whoop.
What were you expecting?
I wasn't expecting a kitchen knife in Santa's sack.
That's fair.
I mean, when I reach down into Santa's sack, I expect a lot of things.
Balls.
What?
I'm
The
kidding.
Narrows up ahead.
Dirty-minded freak.
That's the Sorrow's territory.
And?
They're peaceful enough, but you don't want to make them mad.
Ooh. Log.
Slog, it's slog.
It's big, it's heavy, it's wood.
Slog, it's better than bad.
It's good.
You are the one Joshua Graham sent to us. Blessings of the Father in the cave on you. Daniel is waiting for you.
Like your bear glove. Where can I get one?
A Sorrow's Yaogwai fist is a sacred symbol. It shows that we belong to the tribe and have willingly undertaken a dangerous quest to aid the tribe. Each
Neat.
Sorrow makes his own, and only after hunting and slaying a Yaogwai that threatened our people. Our shaman, White Bird, oversees the rites. Perhaps if you spoke to him, he would allow you to undertake such a quest.
So, what's your deal?
Waking Cloud is my name. I am midwife to the Sorrows. It sounds ill-omened, no? Midwife to Sorrows?
Midwife? I haven't seen any children around.
The children and the old have already been evacuated from the camp. They are safe enough, unless the Whitelegs come for us in force.
Okay. So what do you do when you're not delivering babies?
I tend to other hurts and sicknesses that afflict our tribe. I also scout the valley for the herbs I use in my medicines.
Like pot?
What would you speak?
So, give me some info on Daniel. Who is he?
Daniel is a wise man and a great friend to the Sorrows. He taught me to speak the language of New Canaan, the English from the Holy Books.
English. Holy books.
Yes, the language of the New Canaanites is the Holy Tongue, for it is the language their sacred books are written in. The Father in the caves brought it to them after the judgment, but the ancestors of the Sorrows sinned
Just
against
remember,
him.
James,
They were
these
denied
are
the
primitive,
true tongue.
simple people in a post-apocalyptic environment. You known them long?
6 years. He attended the birth of my third child. It was a hard birth. The river nearly carried my water to the Father, and my child's with it. Daniel knew the ways of New Canaan's medicine. He stepped in and saved both of our lives. After the birth, I asked Daniel if he would teach me what he knew of childbirth. He agreed, and so here I am.
All right.
What?
Tell me more about your tribe.
We have dwelt in the Narrows since the end that came in fire. When the Father in the caves punished the world and made us forget the Holy Tongue. We have had good relations with the other tribes in the valley. At least before Salt Upon Wounds brought his Whitelegs here. We have Daniel to thank for our continued existence. His advice and help has kept the Whitelegs from overrunning us so far. I do not know how long even he can protect us, though.
What do you know about Salt Upon Wounds?
He is war chief of the Whitelegs, and the worst butcher of them all. The tribes he has crushed are many. The warriors he has slain, countless.
All right. Who or what is the Father in the cave?
Have you not heard of the god of the New Canaanites? He is our protector and our judge. He helped our ancestors find their place here in Zion. He gave us many gifts, but we are not to seek him out. His caves are forbidden to us. Those who seek them out are taken from us.
So, yeah. That's not Christian mythology as far as I know.
Perhaps you do not fully understand the New King. His holy bride and holy son were given unto the world to save it. They dwelt in the caverns of the mountains, caverns which can still be seen today. The people sinned against him and were punished with the end that came in fire and the loss of the holy tongue. Only the new...
I see.
I'm sure...
That's all I wanted. Then there's this guy.
The dead horse has told me details about the attack on your caravan. A stranger's sympathy might not count for much, but for what it's worth, I'm sorry. The Sorrows
Noted.
will mourn your friends too. They mourn everyone, even the Whitelegs. They have sensitive souls. Innocent, if there is such a thing. In
You'd be
spite of what's
surprised
happened,
even in
I hope
this
that
world.
Joshua and I can help you out of here. But to be frank, we need your help too.
Joshua told me you needed a few things. Think this is everything.
Well, I'll be. I was starting to lose hope we'd be able to get any of this, much less all of it. Tribals are smart, but, well, they're ignorant. Letting go of a taboo is difficult for them. So I knew it would have to be one of us. Turns out all it took was a Gentile, or, no offense. These supplies are a godsend. But if we're going to evacuate Zion without drawing more Whiteleg attention, I need you to go back into the valley.
Of
Specifically,
course you do.
I need you to scout out some locations for Whitelegs and try to recover a map of Grand Staircase, a wilderness area to the east. There's also the matter of the roads. We're going to be heading out of the east side of the park, but I'm not sure the way is clear.
Anything to help, I'll do what I can.
I appreciate the enthusiasm. There aren't a lot of people in the wasteland with kindness to spare for anyone who isn't kin. Since you've been poking around the valley, you might see more activity from the Whitelegs. One of the Sorrow's hunters,
Translation,
Wishing
we've
Cloud,
spawned
has
in more
volunteered
bad
to help
guys.
guide you through the valley.
Pretty much.
She has a special talent for staying out of sight. After this, it's just a matter of getting everyone out of here safe and sound. And hopefully, you can head back to the Mojave without any more trouble.
Neat. Daniel's giving you some pre-war mining explosives and a special detonator. They aren't useful as weapons, but could be used to collapse certain caves, if that proves necessary in your exploration.
Daniel said that I was to travel with you until you have completed your scouting. Is this pleasing to you?
Sounds good.
Certainly. We should make haste then.
All right. And with that, we are done for this session. So, I want to thank everyone once again for hanging out with us. If you liked what you saw, hit all the bells and whistles and be notified of our next bits and bobs. In the meantime, be sure to check out some other videos that we have linked in the descriptions, or linked at the end of our video for you to check out, things that we think you'll like. So, until next time, we'll be seeing you, kids.
Later, later.